Hey, I'm going to share with you my back workout that I did the other day in the gym. It's a full cable back workout. My gym wasn't busy, so I just hogged the cable machine. If your gym is busy, don't do that because that's kind of rude. So anyway, the first exercise is just a straight bar pull down here. I'm slightly bent over. Arms stay straight. Bring them up to get a nice stretch, and then pull back towards your thighs and squeeze your back. That's very important here, is to give a good pause, a good squeeze. I'm doing about 15 reps here with moderate weight. Then I went over and I grabbed the stability ball. I like using the stability ball here for this type of lat pull down because it forces me to embrace my core and to really focus on working my back and my lats. Also, you have to focus on keeping the bar, because I'm using the double end bar there, even, and one side not going up quicker than the other. So you really get a good mind muscle connection here when you do that. Plus you're feeling it in your core because you have to stabilize your core so you don't bounce the ball. Then I moved the pulleys down midway, kept the same bar on, and did just a kind of squat row. It's just a basic row in a squat position. I use underhand grip here because it forces me to use some biceps on the pull, which I kind of like to work biceps and back together. So that's why I chose the underhand grip. You can also go overhand. It doesn't matter. Either way is fine. You're going to want to extend forward, keep your arms in tight, and pull back. Again, pausing and squeezing your back. You're going to feel it in your legs. You're going to feel it in your core. And of course, you're going to feel it in your back as well. Then I went ahead and I just plopped down on the floor there, got the handles, the pulleys went all the way to the top, and I'm doing just another variation of a lat pull down. Again, I'm doing a little wrist twist during part of this exercise here to throw some biceps into it, because as you twist your wrist in, you will feel it in your biceps. Then I went to straight, regular lat pull downs here, driving your elbows back, squeezing your back again. This one I really, really like, but I can't go super heavy on it because you're in the floor, and if you use heavy weight, it's going to kind of lift your butt up off the floor, which this happened to me before. Then I moved on to another type of lat work, which is cable crossovers. You're just going to cross those cables and make an X. You're going to have a nice lean over. Your arms are staying straight, and you're squeezing the snot out of your back. That's so very important. It feels so different when you really focus on squeezing that back. Then I just moved on to another type of row, an isolation kind of neutral position, one arm row. Whatever arm you're working, that foot goes forward for stabilization. I'm doing the same wrist twist as I did earlier because, again, like I said, I want to put some biceps in there. So I'm getting a good stretch on my arm there, keeping my elbow in tight and squeezing. Then when you switch arms, you're going to want to switch your leg position again for stabilization. Stretch way out there, pull back, and you know what I'm getting ready to say. You want to give it a good squeeze. Then after that, I moved on to another, again, type of row, a one-arm row. I haven't tried these before on the cable machine. I always use dumbbells. I thought, well, let's try a cable. And actually, I really, really liked it. I was able to get a good stretch, control the weight. Don't let the weight control you. You pull back and, again, squeeze. If you haven't tried one-arm rows on the cable machine, give them a try. It actually was really, really good. Then the last thing I did was kind of a high cable row. I did it where you traditionally do lat pull downs. You can attach any handle you want. I chose the medium size V-grip handle. If you want to widen your back, you can use the wide handle if you want. That's fine. But you're going to want to reach up as far as you can, stretch it out, drive those elbows back, and give it a good squeeze. Try this cable workout. If you do, let me know how you like it in the comments below. See you next time.